And then your mom wanting to take out the secrets,
Yeah.
the files,
Yeah. Antati chicken ngaibeka la.
Be with.
It's a rap, no?
Hi guys.
Hey.
Welcome back to
Be with X.
And we're back with another video.
What's up?
As promised. As promised, on today's video we'll be discussing how it was meeting like each other's parents for the first time and our parents actually meeting.
Yeah.
So we'll be discussing that. So let's get into the video.
Boom.
Okay. For me, how it was when we were planning on when your parents were coming over this side.
Yeah.
Ne? How it was, it's like I grew up with a family that's very strict. Ne? Like my parents, like my mom was very strict.
Sure.
So it was that thing I would never express. So I'm dating. Everything I did was private. Yet. So then it's that thing of growing up. Never 21. It was never that thing of okay, I'm grown now. I think I'm ready to tell my mom. I'm dating. So I think it was last year. Ne? She asked if I'm dating. I first said no. Ne? I first said no. And then she asked again, and then I said yes, I'm dating. And then she asked, who you dating? Kara no, kitolani. Utwa guy, kara no, jump Pumalanga. Kara no, jump Pumalanga. And then the conversation just kept on going. And then she was like, yo, I want to meet Golani. So the first time she wanted to meet you was at the tombstone of my grandmother.
Sure.
And then you couldn't come.
I remember.
Fine. So she was actually looking forward to that because she kept asking, Golani. But then Mr. Golani couldn't come, you see. So fine.
But it was during COVID-19.
It was before COVID.
Oh.
It was way before COVID.
Okay.
Way.
Okay, sure.
Ne? Fine. And then this year it happened that during COVID, you were coming back from home.
Sure.
And then I was at my mom's, and then it was that thing of okay, fine, I'm going to his place. So my mom was like, he's coming. No, so I'm nervous, okay. But then why like so formal, and everything.
Sure.
No, fine. I was nervous. Mama, we went to the butcher. We went to buy meat. She cooked, like we cooked vele braya, It was nice. We bright. And then you came. And then on the way, I kept asking, yo, what's up, my guy? Like, how far are you? It was nerve-wracking.
And that time, I didn't tell my dad. So I only told my mom, please tell Ubaba I as in so Mita family got to me. So like my mom is like as in Nami I can't do it. So Nami I'm going to call never. And the catch is like it's like go sit in the front with your dad and then try to talk to him and see how you can marinate the guy. I couldn't until we got to your place. When we were passing my place first, we passed by my place and it's like, okay, say up man. And I know, so collect utumi and then see it. That's all I said. So collector utumi. I never said uti so mitabazali or whatever. Nope. To my dad.
Yeah. And then when you arrived, I was so nervous. I was even shaking.
Sure.
And then my little sister was there as well. So I said, and at least I had that vibe, will calm down, like relax. Well, fine. And then they met, and then it wasn't bad. It wasn't as bad as sometimes it's just nerves, ne? But it wasn't as bad as I thought. But it was just nerve-wracking them meeting like for the first time and them asking themselves questions,
Sure.
And then your mom wanting to take out the secrets,
Yeah.
the files,
Because my mom knew you
way
and
before,
us way before
like
her parents.
Way before. So then we were giving each other the contact of. Okay, so how was it meeting my mother?
Meeting your mom. It wasn't bad as I thought it would be. because the focus wasn't really on me. The focus was more on my parents, because my parents were there to back up me. And then we gave them some space as parents to speak. My mom, my dad, to speak with your mom. So bad. Your mom is a good person, is a great person. I just don't want to maintain eye contact with her because I get shy. I just want to respect her. I don't want to be left alone with her. I don't want to be in the same room. See two pair. You understand? As long as you are there,
it's fine.
And don't leave us. Stay with us.
So I mustn't go to the bathroom. Okay, and then when coming to my dad, I was like, I had something that I had to do at home.
Sure.
So then when it comes to long distance driving, I've never driven like for a long distance.
Sure.
So my dad wasn't like comfortable with me driving alone home. So fine. I asked Kolani to drive me. So I tell my dad, no, I found someone to drive. And then my dad was like, okay. So when we arrived, on the way, the initial plan was that he's going to stay at the mall. But then we changed plans, and then he's like, no, it's fine, we can go. So when we arrived, my dad's parked this side.
Shit.
And we are coming like this way.
Imagine.
So cars are just like, we are behind each other. Someone is nervous like crazy. So we park the car, I go out, I go greet my dad. So my dad's like, he wants to meet the person who's driving the car. I'm like, fine, let's
that
go.
time, Mbapeng inside mirror. Mbapeng ama review mirror.
Funny enough, I wasn't that nervous. I was just like,
it's your dad, of course.
Yes, but my dad's scary as well. Yeah. So fine, they meet each other, they greeted like this. This is how they greet.
A firm handshake. A firm one. Like the time a little hood, you can explain it. Mbamba to see a mahunti young Khalil Tagani. I don't want to know Rabua. Same time, Zonga next.
Okay, and then I went to go do whatever I was doing with my dad. So it took a while. So then when we were inside, my dad's busy saying, check out I'm like, what's sharp? So then the time came where my little sister was knocking off from school. So we had to go fetch, my dad had to go fetch my little sister.
Sure.
And Kama was nearly done. I just had to sign and wait for the papers. So I waited for the papers signed. My dad calls out, nope. Chicken licking.
Sorry, I wanna leave.
So fine, we got chicken licking. We eating. My dad asked him, what are you
Nothing.
And like
no my.
And then he was like, and then he said no my, like he said anything. My dad's like, hey boo. He's like, to me.
To me. Never see. Ngilambile. Ngithengela ukudla awu elinye time engalazi ngiyalisaba number 1. So ngizothi ngifunani.
So I ordered food for you. And then I chose a meal for him. We ordered. So when we were sitting, I didn't get COVID, so he sits separately. So Colin was sitting with my little sister. I was sitting alone, and my dad was sitting there. So you and my dad had eye contact, ne?
Yo, diagonally, fairly sure. We sit like this. Your sister's facing me. Their chairs, you know, the social distance, and your dad is there on the other table, facing me. Niti yer, and tati chicken ngai begala. Angit ya pegde outing baby.
But my little sister helped you though.
Yeah. Beeps. Umntwana lo uhyper. Umntwana one energy. Umntwana ukhona ukukhuluma 24/7. Yabona sho ukuthi manje yazini. I love her. She's bubbly, sure.
She's a bad
So she took it away because I was entertaining her, she was entertaining me.
Yeah. But it was never a thing of saying Papa ki boyfriend. My dad just knows Ricky Kolani and that's it.
So guys.
One was I'm na good utile.
Kimmuteya.
Umlele sinhle.
Ngizomtshela ngeke kube mnandi.
Umtshele.
Shoot mayazini ngiyamchiri yami.
So guys, yeah, that's how you met my parents.
Sure.
And how was it? Like the overall?
It wasn't bad. It wasn't bad as bad. I was never spending 2 years being a cook rent, but then after everything has been done and said, they are both nice people, nice parents, like they're very nice. But then your dad, Nyamsab, as much as I'm saying I fear your mom, I don't want to be with your mom. I'd rather be with your mom. Why? Time alako, he can play far. We like, you know, because you know with fathers, man, they have that lentoli man, like but they're very nice.
Yeah. Plus it's very loud, Lenny, like
accommodating. So
you didn't even eat it.
it is nice.
You only ate one drumstick, ne?
Sure.
That's the only thing he ate. From there, he was listening to my little sister. Blah, 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 blah,
I
blah,
wish.
blah, blah, blah.
I wish.
So, yeah, that was how he met my parents.
So, coming to my side, my friendliest side. I can't get friendly, guys. How do we met my mom? You first met via phone calls. I don't know how
Lina,
or what led to phone calls.
I don't remember how.
Because I remember I kept taking your pictures home. Like, what do you call your printouts at home? So my sister searched my bag one time when I was at home, and then they found your pictures and they were like, "Hey, yellow bone muhle mara and wondile." She was skinny by that time, wondile, and then they called her Ethiopia. Yabo Danobuya Ethiopia washa kwatima. Yabo labantwana babuya Ethiopia laba bahle, those women, yeah, but they skinny. And then time went by. She's now speaking to my mom and sister on the phone.
I also don't remember how that happened.
But then it just happened.
Remember.
And then...
But it was always nerve-wracking because, if like his mom couldn't get hold of him, she was gonna call me.
Sure.
Like till today.
Yeah, and then fast forward, my first graduation in the Val. Man graduator. Ngspana eJozi, but then...
Yeah, you're working go Josie, so
Sure.
your graduation was
in the
Val.
Val.
So you had to come change, go my place.
Sure. So same thing, I had to go change in her place. My parents also have to go refresh or change in her place. Then they came early in the morning. I didn't tell my timer even. I figured out my parents are they happy the vibe is great. Boys in your graduate. And then what's happening? They changing. My dad stays outside.
Yeah, he
For
only
whatever
came in when
reason.
he needed the bathroom. But I think I understand why he didn't come in because it's that thing as a man, you can't just walk into a place in which you don't know.
Sure.
So it's that thing, it's respect as well.
Sure.
You get. So I understood that point very, very.
Yeah, so he just went into...
He just needed the
to the
bathroom
loo
and
and
water.
came out.
He
And
also
then
asked for water.
We took pictures outside. We went to the ceremony.
Yes.
Then after the ceremony, we went to a restaurant to celebrate. After Lapo, it was that I never also introduced to me to Itai Madam as Ichiriam or girlfriend. Even to my mom, I never said, "Na intombiam." They found the picture and then it is what it is. My sister did the things that could be done with the pots and then the pot became to me. So, that was it. From there, it's you and my mom getting in touch and my sister getting in touch. Was it really... Because my parents are very nice. Like, my mom is very welcoming.
Yeah, your mom and sister are very welcoming.
Like that white people
But
type
your
vibe
mom is
and shit.
worse. Your sister is quite shy and quiet. But your mom,
Blazula. Sibonela umakoti. Ayikho yena. She's a nice person.
Like she's
a
like
nice
she's
person.
overly nice. She can do anything to accommodate to a point that I guess that there's a language barrier. So when there's a language barrier, she wants to accommodate me. So what I bua Setswana, ma bua Sepedi. So ke utlwa go man wa bula ke bula like
Jack of all trades.
What are you
Sepedi. Zit.
Yeah, so
Gonda.
she was trying to accommodate, and then comes his father. His father sticks to, like, kissing Ndebele, ne?
Yeah.
Kapa is mixed with Zulu.
Indebele is Zulu. So my dad is Indebele nomzulu.
Yeah. So he sticks to that, like, as much as when I talk to him, I make sure I stick to my language, like Ibuya Setswana,
Sure.
where I'm comfortable. Like, I can hear perfectly what they're saying. Just that my response when coming to your father, my response is in Tswana because I don't want to make a mistake and then even your disrespect and whatnot.
Sure.
So I stick to my language, your father sticks to his language, but it's never a long conversation.
Have you ever had a conversation with my dad?
It's just hello. Sawubona. Sawubona. Besides the 31st, that's when we had like a conversation, yeah, but it wasn't long. Like that long, but to me it felt like an hour.
But he was nice.
He was nice, very
He
nice.
was nice.
He was very nice.
Like, I mean, he was nice. Bekamnandi adla izinto zakhe.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
nice.
Yes.
Lapho ke ya.
Yeah. Then.
So my dad is a guy that you wouldn't just greet nje, or he wouldn't even greet you. Like if I pay a cake.
He's quiet. Like he's a very quiet, very.
I'm
quiet.
angeke akusukele.
Yeah. That's it.
Sure.
But yeah, overall, it wasn't bad. You know, sometimes it's that thing where you just get us to, like, the actual meeting or how the vibe is going to be.
Sure.
But then with your parents or with your family, the vibe was very nice. It was very welcoming. Your mom is very welcoming, guys. And then your little sister, she's only getting like a bit closer now. She's only getting comfortable now.
Sure.
Before she was very like, she felt like I'm taking her brother away or something. Because look at graduation, she was fighting. Why can get picture like, Mama, why you do me this time?
She didn't understand why you even there in the first place.
So yeah, but then now we getting the hang of it, like, you know, we're bounding, I'm a bonds.
Yeah. Olili got to me, she's too welcoming. She can cook food too, but I can't go get it.
Them.
Yeah, well. So that was our experience.
Yeah, that was the experience meeting the rents. So we're just sharing how it was. The experience of sharing the rents.
Family bond.
Yeah, family bonds. Yeah. We're just sharing that. And yeah, guys. So do stay tuned for more videos. More videos will be coming. And yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Yeah.
So look out for more.
Yeah, so please do stay tuned as we're coming back with more. And from us, it's a wrap.
No, from us, B with X, it's a wrap.
Okay.
Try it again.
Okay. From, you start with the from.
You do it.
Wow. From us.
B. Okay. You say from us, B with X.
Okay.
It's a wrap.
From us, B with
X. It's a wrap. No.